Director, and I'm here to talk to you about quality of life, natural resources, and culture. With our County Board of Commissioners, quality of life is really, really important. And it takes virtually every one of the sections that we have here around the room to have a quality of life. But many neighborhoods have one or two of those that are good or above average. Douglas County is pretty fortunate to kind of be on top of those. And we would like to continue that and make the quality of our life even better. And we do that by enhancing our quality of life through some of the projects that we have. It's really important. It's the reason why we live here. It's the reason why we stay here. It's the reason why we don't sometimes want everybody else to come here. Pretty important for us. So underneath our strategies, our master plan, you'll see that's all part of our policy phase, and I'll be happy to answer any questions if you have any specific interest in the master plan. Recycling programs, you're going to see that says eliminated because the analysis has been done on that, and that goal has been eliminated through that process, and I can elaborate or have somebody in the room help you with that. Promotion of local assets, that has been completed. It was completed in the last recreation guide that if you read the Courier, you saw that as one of the inserts, which is a one-stop shop for transportation, recreation, library services, continuing education, and even some of our surrounding neighbors, such as South Lake Tahoe, are all kind of in there because we see that really as borderless, depending on where you live. And we want you to fully utilize the resources that we have in Douglas County, the resources by our local neighbors, and our federal lands as well. The Conservation Act is pretty exciting. You saw that in the paper last week that has been introduced by our legislative team in Washington, and we're hoping to see some activity in that coming forward as that pushes through the legislative process in the U.S. government. So, some highlights, and I'm not going to read them all. I'm just going to do some highlights for you with some of the things I think you're going to be interested in. On the cultural aspect, the county runs the Historic Neighborhood Branch, and we've just done some hardscape, landscaping improvements, and EDA access at that facility to continue to serve customers that want to come out and use the neighborhood home ranch. Pretty important trailhead up to the top of Kingsbury Grade, flush toilets and parking improvements for one of the only trailheads in the Tahoe Basin that is access to the Rim Trail, the Stringer Trail. It's a cross-country skiing mecca, hiking, biking, and off-road vehicle use. You can actually take an off-road vehicle and go from Kingsbury Grade all the way over to Spooner Spec, a real rarity in the Tahoe Basin. A new patriotic feature in the community center. For those that are staying there, they're putting the flagpoles up tomorrow, and you're going to see the biggest welcome coming into Douglas County with an 80-foot flagpole and two 60-foot flagpoles, one flying the U.S. flag, the state of Nevada flag, and the Douglas County flag. And that was 100% paid for by donations, and how patriotic we are in Douglas County and how generous we are. We had a $100,000 budget for that project. We raised it. We actually overfunded it in 2 to 3 weeks. So pretty proud of our community. Welcome all veterans everywhere. You'll see activity going on in front of the historic courthouse, and our County Board of Commissioners have partnered with WAVE, Welcome All Veterans Everywhere, to do the first public monument to salute our current and past military members of all branches of service in front of the courthouse. And they've got a party planned on October the 6th, and everyone is welcome to come and unveil that monument, the first ever in Douglas County. Topaz Lake Campground, for those that like to use the campground, we did an emergency repair on the septic system and sewer system down at Topaz Lake. That redid the bathrooms, so now we have individual showers down there for families, and just kind of clean things up out there, getting some additional picnic tables and a surveillance system. We're also going to a year-round operation starting this October. The park used to close come October and open again in January, and kind of ran with the fishing season. With this new self-pay system we're putting in and the surveillance system we're putting in down there, the campground will be open year-round for residential and visitor use. The tennis courts at the high school and Lampy Park are being resurfaced as we speak. The high school is complete. As well as the big one here in your area is the Aspen Park playground system was replaced recently. What's on the radar is a 100% funded by private donations feature rock climbing wall inside the new community center, senior center, dog park in Johnson Lane, And we're remodeling the old senior center, Lincoln Park pavers, access to the river, Genoa River Park. And we're going to replace the pavement and pathways at Aspen Park and do some wall work. What's on our plan that we're kind of vetting right now for future activities, support for arts and culture. Our community is rich in arts and culture. We have some very talented people, and we have a lot of history. And we'd like to explore expanding those services and supporting those services in this town. So, thank you.